Hi, I'm Tim Stutt. I'm the editorial director of Laboratory Equipment Magazine, and we're at Pittcon 2013 in Philadelphia. And we're at the Metrohm booth with George Porter, who's going to tell us about his new gas analyzer that they're introducing at the show. George?
Thank you, Tim. Good morning. My name is George Porter, as Tim introduced, with Metrohm USA. This is the new 875 Carl Fisher gas analyzer. This is the first unit from Metrohm to specifically analyze gases. For a long time, customers have always asked, do we have a way to analyze moisture in gases? And all sorts of gases, so fuel gases like LPG or LNG, or other things, refrigerants, chemical intermediates, ethylene chloride, methylene chloride, coolants, those sort of things. And now we actually have an all-in-one system to do this with the 875. This unique system from Metrohm combines every single step of your process for analyzing the gas in one compact unit to put in your laboratory. All the way from the sample administration, through the sample handling and conditioning to the analysis, and then venting of the sample out to waste. So we have a fully controlled system, automatically controlled. Nothing's additional needed on this except for a nitrogen supply. The sample is introduced in through here. Just attached as a standard swage lock fitting, available commercially from anywhere. Introduced in through a system of magnetic valves. There's a nitrogen purge to make sure that you don't have residual sample between runs, as well as to help any cleaning between runs and stabilize our system. The sample is conditioned with a needle fine control valve, so it's on a constant flow rate, and with a heater to have so the sample is always at a constant temperature. Introduced with a system of filters, so any residual oils or contaminants that might be in your sample are removed so they don't get into your Carl Fisher vessel. Up through a mass flow controller. The mass flow controller is really the secret to this system. It very precisely meters the exact amount of sample that you need and measures the exact amount of sample that you need for each run. And then into one of our Carl Fisher vessels. The system is built around the tried and true Metrohm coulometric Carl Fisher system. We regularly get very, very repeatable results into the single ppm levels, 2 to 3 parts per million water, with excellent repeatability, easily less than 5 to 10% RSD at very low levels. The sample is then taken straight to waste, vented out the hood or your sample or your waste treatment system. Additionally, the system is meant to run autonomously. So all the customer will really need to do is attach your sample bottle to the system and click go in the software. And it is using Metrohm's Tiamo software, which is beloved and used with all of our titration systems. And you click start, select the number of samples you need and the weight, and you go. The sample handles any kind of reagent exchange, so if your reagent becomes exhausted, the system will change it and condition it automatically between runs. The monitors how many flows, it does all your calculations that you need. Available right now from Metrohm to all sorts of industries, as I mentioned, for fuel gases, chemical intermediates, refrigerants, and bottled gases, etc. So just about anything. The sample doesn't have to be liquefied or compressed, it can be either one. Take it straight from your gas bottles, or if you have sample cylinders as well. And again, this is the Metrohm 875. Thank you very much.